Hello, this is Ty Fleetwood, Sales Manager at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, located at 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana. I want to invite you to visit us at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick. We are here to help you with all your new or pre-owned purchases as well as all your service and parts needs. We have Greensburg's only drive-in service lane and home of the free oil changes for life with the purchase of a new vehicle. That's right, it's free with Fleetwood. Stop in, from sales to service to parts, to see what's new and give us an opportunity to earn your business. As always, thank you for shopping at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana.
Sports on WTRE being brought to you in part by Fleetwood Chevrolet and Decatur County REMC.
Got the new car itch? Well, be sure and check out the folks at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. There you'll find in stock new 2023 models. And if you don't see exactly what you want, order it. Select the exact color, accessory package, engine, tires, and wheels. And when it gets here, you've got exactly what you want. See Tony DiLoretto, Dan Rubel, Kevin Milburn, or Josh Camplain for your new 2023 Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram today. Acre Automotive, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
All right, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here. Sectional semifinals. Gary, what's our location? What's our game?
Hey, we're at home this year for sectional. Greensburg High School gymnasium here. Tell you what, Doc, it's I think almost as cold in here as it is outside right now.
I think it is. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, they've got the air conditioner cranked up in here.
I'll tell you what's really cold in here. Franklin County.
Franklin County shooting.
Wow.
Yeah, Franklin County struggled in that opening contest against Batesville. Batesville runs away with it 53-26, and it was not that close, was it, Doc?
No, it was not. But that was Batesville. They'll advance to the championship game tomorrow. They got the best draw possible in this sectional. Pirates will look to advance out of the brutal lower half of the draw right here. Coming up next, it's Lawrenceburg and Greensburg in this second game, and of course that's what we're going to bring for you here tonight. Well, Gary, both of these teams played.
Yeah, back on 127. Greensburg trailed the entire ball game until another good fourth quarter. They outscored Lawrenceburg 17-5 on January 23rd or 27th to win 54-47 that night, and it was tough the whole way.
I'll tell you what, the three teams yet alive in the sectional: Batesville at 17-6, Greensburg at 18-6, Lawrenceburg at 19-6. So brutal. There you go. It's that close.
Yep, it's brutal in this bottom half. And Batesville cruises to the final, only having to play one ball game. And, oh, well, that's all right.
That's all right. Well, Gary, tell us, that was the JV contest. Tell us about the varsity contest here tonight.
Yep, the headliner about to get underway here. There's 13 minutes plus on the warm-up clock. It is Greensburg versus Lawrenceburg tonight. Greensburg coach Stacy Meyer, he is in his 22nd year overall as a head coach. In those 21-plus years, 381 and 149. He ought to win his 400th game next year, Doc. Man, that's something else. Maybe. Still take him a little bit, but anyway. Brad Cutter, he's in his third year at Lawrenceburg. He's only been a head coach. This is his third season. He's 52 and 25. So not a bad record to start off his career down there at Lawrenceburg. I'll tell you, they looked awfully good on Wednesday night.
Yeah, and Pirates looked awfully good in the fourth quarter, but we'll forget about the first three quarters.
Yeah, they've had to do that several times this year where they've not played well at all and finally come alive in the fourth quarter. But I'm not sure you can do that against a really good Lawrenceburg team two times in the same season. As I said, just back in the last week of January, Pirates trailed the entire game at Lawrenceburg until the fourth quarter. And again, the two stars, Jeter Edwards and Kai Dyer, came alive in that fourth quarter at Lawrenceburg. They combined for, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points of those 17 in that fourth quarter at Lawrenceburg. So, yeah, they need to make have a more complete ball game tonight.
Lawrenceburg, again, January 27th, Gary was referring to. Pirates won that one 54-47. And one thing I won't mention is how many games in a row Stacy Meyer has defeated the Lawrenceburg Tigers, because Tom Hunter threatened me in the hospitality room if I said it on the air and jinxed him, he was going to come after me.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after the game.
We'll talk about it after the game. Hopefully we'll add one more to that tonight. But it's an uncanny number of wins Stacy Meyer has had over Lawrenceburg. So looking for one more tonight. It won't be easy. If the Pirates play well enough to prevail, I predict it's still going to be a close ball game. So,
yeah, probably so, Doc.
Both North Decatur and South Decatur played in the first game tonight. Don't know if they're wrapped up or not. Our first game went pretty quickly, Gary. Not many timeouts and not many fouls.
Nope, it was a pretty quick game, really. And like you say, not a whole lot of clock stoppages due to whatever reason. And, again, Batesville running away with that opener tonight.
I'll give you some of the scoring from Game 1. Franklin County's leading scorer in tonight's ball game was sophomore Quinn Gilman with 11 points. Jace Lee had 7 points for the Wildcats, 5 points for Brant Earl, 2 points apiece for Isaiah Kemp and Tanner Wirtz, and that was their scoring. That's 26 points. Batesville led in scoring tonight. Sam Johnson had a good game tonight, 14 points. Cade Kaiser, 13 points. Cole Pride, 11 points for their double-figure scores. Jack Grunkemeyer chipped in 7 points and 3 points apiece for Carson Laker and Gus Prickle for Batesville. Batesville again winning 53-26 tonight. They'll play in the championship game right here tomorrow. This was really a thrill, Gary, for I guess it was Franklin County was the home team, wasn't it?
It was.
The thrill for the Franklin County Wildcats. How is that?
Well, up on the scoreboard, they look at their score, and it says Pirates. So they got to be Pirates tonight.
Got to pretend like they were the Pirates. So.
Yep, a real thrill.
Yep. Pre-game sponsor tonight, Gary, Tree City Brew Company.
All right.
They used to be, Mancino's. And doing a pretty good job right there. You can get them on the web, www.treecitybrewco.com. That's brewco.com. You can check their Facebook for upcoming live music performances. You can order online at that website. They got pizza, grinders, beer, both craft and domestics. So, again, that's Tree City Brew Company. Thanks for their sponsorship here in this sectional contest. John Dooley here tonight alongside Gary Bailey, and we have Morgan Schofield. She's with us. She abandoned us a couple nights ago, and things kind of went south, didn't they?
Yeah, she came running to your rescue, though.
To our rescue.
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I?
No, you didn't. So she's our tech administrator right here, and we need her tonight.
That we do. We always need her here.
All right. Team's warming up as we speak, Gary. It's pregame here, and this is the second game tonight. Nothing, in my mind, more exciting than a sectional semifinal, even more than the final. You got 4 teams, 4 sets of fans, 4 groups of cheerleaders, and it's just an exciting time.
It is a good time. I don't know why there's not a band here tonight. Normally there's been a band here, but none of the bands wanted to play tonight, I guess, but we'll make our own music.
That's what we'll do. So tell you what we'll do right now here pregame as Lawrenceburg, Greensburg warming up as we speak. We'll step away for a moment. When we come back, Stacy Meyer of the Greensburg Pirates with his pregame comments. We'll be back.
Great news! Open Box Outlet is open at the Greensburg Commons Shopping Center. Not only do they make comfortable living affordable, they have constantly changing inventory with constantly changing specials. You'll want to go back often. Open Box Outlet features furniture for inside and outside. Open Box Outlet is family and veteran owned and operated. Find them in the Greensburg Commons Shopping Center or online at shopopenboxoutlet.com.
Flooring so beautiful, so exciting, it looks as though it were designed for your home alone. That's your dream of what your home should be. And when you visit Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, you'll know it's a dream come true. Discover the latest in flooring and carpeting expressions, made affordable. When it comes to selection, Levenstein's offers all types of flooring designed to blend with your living. You can depend on a professional, experienced sales staff, free estimates, and expert installation. Special financing is available. Levenstein's Abbey Carpet on East State Road 46, Greensburg.
First game here with Batesville and Franklin County. On paper, Batesville's better, but we know that doesn't mean anything. Second game, us versus Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg's coming off a great win versus Connorsville, so it's going to be intense basketball tonight.
Lawrenceburg looked really good last night. That 2-3 zone, they kind of had Connorsville throttled.
They did, and they kept changing it up between a 2-3 and a 3-2, then threw out a 1-3-1 half-court trap. Presume that they're probably going to do the very same thing to us tonight. So I thought they played with great intensity offensively. They were very aggressive early, and then once they got the lead, they were smart playing with the lead. So I think they're playing really well, and if we go back to the last time that we played them down at their place, I mean, they led most of the game. Bradley Lutz hits a three-pointer out of the corner midway through the fourth to give us a 1-point lead. So it's going to be a great basketball game.
Good game, 2 good games tonight. Hopefully the Pirates will be playing tomorrow night, but it's going to take an effort tonight.
It really is. Like I said, it's funny. You know, it's a cliche where teams get hot. I think Lawrenceburg's hot right now, playing pretty well. So hopefully we can overcome that.
We're looking for a couple good ball games here tonight. Coach, some final thoughts?
No, I think we've said it. I think we'll have some really good basketball tonight, and like you said, hopefully we can win and get in that championship game tomorrow, and hopefully with the weather being the way that it is, we can get this place packed.
Very good. Coach, good luck to you and the Pirates here tonight.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, we're back with you here. I just saw that was played at .95 speed, Gary. We were
Oh, yeah?
on the playback. Anyway, there we go.
All right.
Well, team's warming up. We got a little over 6 minutes left here before we get into our national anthem.
No, won't be a national anthem night. Already
That's
had
right.
it.
You're right.
Already had it.
Okay, well, you're here to correct me, aren't you?
I am. That's my sole position here tonight is to do that. That and keep a few stats.
All right. Pirates leaving the floor. They're going to go to the locker room for their final pregame warm-up and chat, and we'll be playing ball before you know it, Gary.
Yes, we will.
Audio only tonight. No picture. If you're looking at us on YouTube, you'll see a big picture of Pirate Pete. Kind of looks like Gary Bailey. He's not shaved today.
Yep.
And
not shaving until we lose.
okay, well, there you go.
You heard it here first.
Gotcha. So Morgan's with us, and she's going to stay. You're not going to leave us. Not going to leave. Okay. All right. I've been told that before, and they've left, Gary. So
Been some upsets already in this tournament, Doc. Carmel's out.
Carmel's gone.
Connorsville, the number 4 team in 3A, is out. Jennings County had to overcome an overtime and win by 1 point the other night.
Yes, I saw that.
I tell you, that team's good. I'll be surprised if they don't get out of that sectional and do some damage.
All right. Yeah, the Lawrenceburg, referring to the Lawrenceburg-Connorsville game, Connorsville, 2 games before, had throttled Lawrenceburg, beat them, 13, 14 points, something like that. In fact, I'll have the score here. And it was just 2 games later, they play here in the sectional. And Lawrenceburg, won, but you look at the final score, and it was even bigger than that.
Yeah,
they had them doubled up. One time 34-17.
Yeah, they had them by 15 points with 5 minutes to play, and Myers made a run for Connorsville. He scored 19 points, and I think 12 of them were in that fourth quarter to get them back to respectable. But you're right, it was not close for most of that ball game. As a matter of fact, Connorsville never led in the ball game, not by 1 point ever. Lawrenceburg scored the first 4 points of the game, and they never looked back.
Yeah, back February 18th, the teams played at Connorsville, and Connorsville won big, 53-37.
Yeah, I think
just 2 games later.
I think on the Avengers, it was like a 26-point turnaround.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they expended all their energy 2 nights ago, Gary. And for Lawrenceburg to advance to the final, they've got to beat consecutively Connorsville and Greensburg. And statistically, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they're going to have a little letdown after that big win. And the Pirates need to play better than they have. The last 2 ball games, they have not looked very good at East Central. We dropped that contest, and then last night we just did not get on track until the fourth quarter. And the big number, and I keep telling it to anybody who will listen to me, I guess maybe I should, but 33 turnovers in the last 2 ball games for these Pirates. They cannot turn the ball over 18 times tonight and expect to win like they did the other night.
Well, we expect Lawrenceburg, from what we saw a couple nights ago, they're going to jam it up and pack it in tight with their zones.
And they were very active with that zone. And the Pirates have kind of struggled a little bit with that zone. They've seen it enough now. Maybe they know how to crack that nut here.
All right, we'll have to play zone and we'll have to cover the 3-point shooters. Hopefully Kai and/or Jeter Edwards will rain down some threes on them tonight.
Yeah, Lawrenceburg creates some mismatches, and we'll have to see how the Pirates handle that. The Pirates, as you know, Doc, on every pick, every screen, they switch. So you never know who you're going to be guarding at times, and Pirates are really going to have help from the weak side tonight.
All right. Well, they're warming up. Pirates will be home here. They're not always home in sectional play, but we're home in reality. We're the home team in white. We're the home team on the scoreboard, so can't get much better than that.
Nope, you certainly can't.
Gary, let's leave him for a minute or so. We'll come back, and we'll be right here for starting lineups when we return. It's Greensburg, Lawrenceburg, sectional semifinal. The winner will play Batesville tomorrow night for the sectional title. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
And we're back here. Minute left till we go into our starting lineups.
Yeah, Doc, I don't know who chose the theme for tonight's student section, but it wasn't a very good choice.
You're right.
They're all in black, and what's Lawrenceburg in tonight?
Black.
All black. So it looks like we've got a student section on our side rooting for the Lawrenceburg Tigers, all in black. But I'm sure once the game starts, we'll know who they're cheering for.
Well, we could only hope. Yeah, it's kind of like, it reminds me when we played in the Semi-State against, we played up in Richmond, and who did we play? We
played Guerin one year, and we played Mount Vernon the other.
We played Mount Vernon. And Mount Vernon was in black, and we had shirts printed up in black from the local shirt place. And anyway, that's never mind. What's going to happen is between these lines here on the court, Gary.
Yep. That's right, Doc. They're getting ready to give starting lineups. You ready?
I'm ready. Why don't you give them to the radio audience, please?
Hey, we can do that. We'll start first, and it will be the visiting team tonight. The other night, Greensburg was the visiting team, but tonight they will be their customary home. Lawrenceburg will be the visiting team, and both teams tonight will start 3 guards and 2 forwards. For Lawrenceburg, 1 guard, a 5'11 junior, number 0, Ben Cornett. The second guard, a 6'4 senior, number 10, Logan Aurora. And the third guard, a 6'5 sophomore, a guard, 6'5, number 13, Cooper Bobo. And at forwards, a 6'4 senior, number 24, Sam Cornett. And the other forward, a 6'2 sophomore, number 30, Noah Kaniga. And those are your starting 5 for Lawrenceburg. For the Pirates, as I said, 3 guards, 2 forwards. At 1 guard, a 6'2 senior, number 12, Jeter Edwards. Second guard, a 6'2 senior, number 14, Kai Dyer. And the third guard, also 6'2", a sophomore, number 34, Jack McKenzie. And at forwards for the Pirates, a 6'4 junior, number 24, Addison Barnes-Pettit. And the other forward, a 6'2 junior, number 32, Justin Adkins.
All right, Gary, and tell you, for Lawrenceburg has 2 players lead him in scoring double figures, pretty similar in scoring. Cooper Bobo leads him at 12.6 a game, and Logan Rohr 12.0 a game, so a couple 12-point scores for Lawrenceburg. 3 double-figure scores for Greensburg, led here by Kai Dyer, senior, 18.5 points. And we've got Jeter Edwards at 10.4 and Jack McKenzie at 10.3 points a game. So Pirates sport 3 double-figure scores and Lawrenceburg 2. Therefore, we should win right away.
Yeah, back when we played in January, both for Greensburg and Lawrenceburg, the 2 leading scorers for each squad combined for 31 points.
There you go.
So going to have some help from the other 3 on the court tonight.
So Addison Barnes-Pettit will jump center against Sam Cornett to start this basketball game. Sectional semifinal winner will play the Bulldogs from Batesville. So here we go.
It's a action-packed game here coming up, I'm sure.
And the ball's in the center, it's in the air, it's up, and Pirates win the tip. Jack McKenzie hands the ball to Jay Edwards. Jeter Edwards, and we are in play.
Yeah, Addison Barnes-Pettit actually tipped it twice to get it to the Pirates there.
Edwards, right perimeter. And it looks like, is this a man? No,
it is a man.
It is a man-to-man, isn't it?
They've come out in a man-to-man here to maybe surprise the Pirates a little.
We didn't see any man-to-man a couple nights ago from them, I don't believe. So Addison Barnes-Pettit swings the ball right side to Edwards. Top of the key, McKenzie with the basketball. It is man-to-man defense here to start with from Lawrenceburg, and you'll see different defenses from the Tigers tonight. Edwards in the paint. Stops, pops, hits, scores, 2-0 Greensburg.
That Jeter on the board for the Pirates. They lead 2-0.
It's like a little 7-footer right in the center of the lane.
Good patience for the Pirates. Took up about 45 seconds.
Cooper Bobo with the basketball. Just a sophomore. Swings the right side over here to Noah Kaniga. Ben Cornett, their point guard, with the ball. Gives it over here to Rohr. Rohr had a good game the other night. And Kaniga to Rohr, back to Kaniga. Pirates in their man-to-man, no surprises here.
Nope, and as we said, they switch on every screen of the basketball.
Cornett being guarded by Edwards.
So both squads patient on offense here to start the ball game.
Rohr gives to Kaniga. He's guarded by Kai Dyer. Cornett with the basketball. Long possession here by Lawrenceburg. Not by design. They're not finding any cracks yet.
Yep, good defense here by the Pirates.
Ben Cornett with the basketball. Gets in the paint, stops, shoots. Kind of forced one up and got it to go.
Yep,
We're tied at 2.
Got a little favorable roll on it, but it counts. 2-2, as you say.
Pirates with the basketball. Their second possession. Kinsey gives to Kai Dyer, right side.
Still in a
Jeter
man-to-man.
Edwards. Yep. Addison Barnes-Pettit with the basketball. Dumps it to Edwards in the right corner. Top of the key, McKenzie with the ball. Still man-to-man from the Tigers. We saw about 3 different defenses from Lawrenceburg a couple nights ago. No man-to-man then.
Not a possession, I don't think, Doc. You're right.
Edwards gives to Kai. He's out high with the basketball, guarded by Kaniga. Drifts to the right side. Stops, fakes a 3. Addison Barnes-Pettit swings it left side to McKenzie. McKenzie almost traveled with the ball. Pirates keep their possession. Edwards dribbles to the right corner, shoots, and scores.
Boom.
Jay Edwards, 4-2 the Pirates.
Yep.
Shot from the right baseline and canned it.
Like to see him get off to a hot start. Pirates lead 4-2.
He looks intense defensively, too.
Yeah, he's dialed in.
He's a senior.
He's
dialed in. Doesn't want
in.
to play his last basketball game, Gary. Wants to play more. Cooper Bobo in the paint. Forces what could have been an offensive foul. Ball tipped up. Misses a shot. Pirates with the basketball. McKenzie. Bounce pass over here to Adkins. Lays it up and won't go.
Pirates got a good look at it. This would not fall.
So Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Pirates the 2-point lead. 4:50 to play in the first quarter. Sectional semifinal.
Travel. Nope, stepped on the sideline evidently. First turnover of the ball game. That belongs to Lawrenceburg. Pirates lead 4-2. Boy, there's people breathing hard already, Doc.
Yes, there are.
They've been working hard on defense, both teams.
So Jeter Edwards will walk the ball over half court. First quarter sponsor here tonight, just like all year long, Gary, is H&R Block. It's time to do your taxes, people.
That it is.
And they're our first quarter sponsor. Thanks to them. 4.5 left in the first quarter. Pirates lead 4-2. Edwards with the basketball. Cooper Bobo on him. Kai Dyer with the ball. Back to Edwards. Back to Kai now.
Both squads playing solid defense.
McKenzie in the right corner with the ball. Gives
Gotta
to
be
Edwards.
careful.
Ball comes loose. They go to the floor for it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Pirates basketball.
Yep. I think the Lawrenceburg player had the ball, but he was laying on the line.
Sponsor tonight, Inniking Auto Body and True Blue Auto. No dents, no dings at Inniking.
Abe Tebby into the ball game. He'll replace Adkins.
So Kai Dyer gets the ball in the inbounds. We're halfway through the first quarter.
Now we got a zone.
That looks like the 1-3-1 trapping zone. Kai Dyer, three-pointer.
Boom, baby. That's a door flinger insurance three-pointer for Dyer, and the Pirates lead 7-2.
Good start here for the Pirates. Coach Stacy Meyer directing traffic from the sideline here. I think he wants to get out there and play, Gary. Cornett, the point guard. Top of the key, guarded by Edwards. Almost going to get a 5-second count there. He gets rid of the ball. Dribbling the left baseline, going up and shooting and scoring and being fouled. That's Logan Rohr on the bucket. Strong move from the left baseline. And he'll have the and one free throw coming up.
I didn't even hear a whistle.
I heard it.
Fouls on Dyer, his first, team's first.
Logan Rohr, 6'4", senior. He can trim the Pirates' lead to 2 if he hits this and one free throw. And he does not. Fall short. Pirates quickly down court. Kai Dyer fakes the 3. Tries to dump underneath to Addison Barnes-Pettit. It's a turnover. Here comes Lawrenceburg, 3-on-3 break. Spinning, shooting, missing was Logan Rohr. Pirates with the basketball. Kai Dyer crosses half court.
Got numbers if they go.
Edwards will go all the way to the cup. He'll have it blocked.
I don't know. I think it was a pass.
It might have been. I think you're right, Gary. Edwards from the right side gives to Kai, fakes the three, dribbles in, he'll lay it up. There's a collision,
yep.
And it is a charge on Kai. Gary got it right.
And that's number 2 on Kai.
Wow. Porter Alger Pearson Funeral Home, they are a sponsor tonight. Thanks to them.
7-4, Pirates lead, 2:55 to play, and Lutz will come in and replace Kai Dyer with those 2 fouls.
Wow.
That's not a good thing for the Pirates. Who got the foul from Lawrence? Oh, they don't have a foul. Okay. I thought there was one whistled on them.
So Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Cornett crosses half court. Gives the ball over here to Charlie Meyer. Bobo with the basketball. Gives to Meyer. He's double teamed over here. Ball comes loose. Kaniga saves it for them. Back to the point guard, Cornett. Dribbles to the right side, stops at the right block, shoots and scores.
He's had
kind of an awkward sideways shot, Gary. It wasn't well squared up.
He's had 2 bounce around the rim and give him friendly rolls.
1 point lead for the Pirates after the Lawrenceburg score. 2:15 to play here in quarter number 1. Winner will get Batesville tomorrow night, and McKenzie, as he drives to the hole, is fouled.
Kind of a silly foul there on Rohr. He had already gone around him, and that's that lazy man's defense where you try to poke it from behind and get too much body. 2:10 to play, first quarter, Pirates up by 1 point.
Jeter Edwards will inbound from underneath the Pirate bucket. Gets the ball, looks, and there's a whistle before. Did he step over the line? What happened here?
It's going to be a Lawrenceburg foul on Kaniga.
Well, the referee indicated he used an elbow, so anyway.
I guess so.
We'll do this again. Edwards looking, kicks to the right corner. Addison Martins Pettit fires a 3, misses. It was way long, and here comes Lawrenceburg on the break. Cornett drifts to the right corner, picks up his dribble. Gives to Logan Rohr. He'll back out, and Lawrenceburg will reset their offense. Less than 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Pirates a 1 point leader. Cornett out high with the basketball. Jeter Edwards defending him. Rohr being guarded by Abe Tebby now with the basketball. Rohr forced his way in, put us up a bad shot, misses. Jeter Edwards boards it for the Pirates. Races down court, stops inside the free throw line, shoots and scores.
That's how you do that. You got your defender on their heels, you just stop and pop. Oh, look at this, a steal by Edwards.
Edwards steals. They'll double team him, gets it underneath to Addison Martins Pettit. Addison scores. He'll go to the line. He's woofing.
Oh,
he
yeah.
needs to. Pirates' best free throw shooter will have the and one attempt.
He'll go to the line for an Ameriprise financial free throw. And it's a 5-point Pirate lead.
11-6 Greensburg. Addison Martins Pettit will try to make it 12-6. Junior at the free throw line. His shot is up and swish.
Boom, baby.
That's money at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's an Ameriprise financial free throw, and it puts the Pirates up by 6. They've doubled them up, 12-6.
2 touchdowns to 1 with no extra points. For whatever that's worth. Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Ball in the left corner.
Good defense here.
Bobo has it, and there'll be a foul on the Pirates. Maybe McKenzie. Let's see. It will be on Jack McKenzie.
Stacy Meyer wanting an explanation as to why it was a foul, but
just over a minute to play here in the first quarter. Lawrenceburg inbounds. Pirates lead by 6. Logan Rohr on the right perimeter. Guarded by Lutz. They'll swing it to Cornett on the left perimeter. He's guarded by ABP on the switch. Rohr again with the basketball. Right perimeter. Lutz on him. Pirates playing sticky man-to-man. Just don't give up any layups here. Cornett with the basketball. Goes to the right side. He's trapped at the right block. Outlets here to Logan Rohr. 34 seconds to play in the quarter.
He likes to really lower his head and go to the basket. Here it comes. Look out. Here it comes.
Lutz on him. Goes to the right side, forces one up, he scores, and he was fouled. Logan Rohr gave Lawrenceburg what they needed right there, a bucket and a free throw pending here. Only 2.5 seconds to play. And it was, you said, Lutz on the free throw, or on the foul?
It was Lutz, yep.
12-8, Pirates lead trimmed to 4. 22 seconds left in the first quarter, and Rohr's free throw is no good.
Big rebound by ABP, and the Pirates will get one shot.
Rohr's had 2 and 1 free throws this quarter, missed them both. 13 seconds to play. Edwards with the basketball out near half court. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 7 seconds, makes a move, goes to the right side. Lutz three-pointer right side.
Spot. Missed it.
And weak side rebound comes to Bobo for Lawrenceburg. There's your horn. After 1 quarter of play, we'll take an eye to the scoreboard. The Pirates 12, Lawrenceburg 8. We got 3 more of these to go. We'll be back.
At Walters Tire, your Goodyear folks in Greensburg, you can get back up to $200 in mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tire is part of the Goodyear Service Network, which means you're covered wherever you travel. And Walters carry a fine lineup of truck and ag tires as well. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Sports on WTRE being brought to you in part by Walters Tire and Morning Breeze Healthcare and Retirement Community.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, Gary, what do we got?
Well, the second quarter is going to start with Greensburg's leading scorer, Kai Dyer, on the bench with 2 fouls. But they do lead. Greensburg leads 12-8 after 1 quarter. Lawrenceburg ball.
Ball in play. We've just started the second. Lawrenceburg has first possession of the quarter. Cooper Bobo, the sophomore, in the lane, spins, stops, forces one up, no good. Addison Barnes-Pettit rebounded. They could have called a foul on Lawrenceburg.
I like the way ABP's looking here.
Jeter Edwards with the basketball, gives to McKenzie, back to Edwards.
Another zone now out of the...
Yep, 2-3 zone now. Lutz, left corner, 3, no. Weak side rebound, McKenzie has it. Stops, looks, outlets to the perimeter. Pirates reset. Addison Barnes-Pettit right corner. Lutz, McKenzie, now Edwards on the left side. Pirates going to have to sort out how they'll play this zone. Okay. Was it most of the entire first quarter man-to-man from the Tigers?
It was, yeah. They had a couple of possessions of zone.
McKenzie dribbles in, pops to Edwards, will shoot from the right side. A 3 is no good. Strong side rebound comes down to Charlie Meyer.
Kind of a quick shot there. Pirates lead, however, 12-8, just underway, quarter number 2.
So Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Cooper Bobo trapped as he dribbles the left baseline. Outlets to Charlie Meyer. Pirates man-to-man. Kaniga top of the key. He won't shoot from there. Now Cornett with the basketball. Dribbles up the right side. Loves the right block. Picks up his dribble. Clears it here to Cooper Bobo. 6.5 to play in the half. Pirates the 4-point lead. No score yet here in the second quarter for either team. And Cornett dribbling right baseline. Gets past Edwards. His layup is no good, though. Pirates got away with one there, Gary.
Yeah, he did. That's finally, he didn't get a little roll go his way. Another
McKenzie
quick 3.
Boom,
yes. Baby. Dorflinger Insurance. Go ahead. Sorry, Doc.
Yeah, Jack McKenzie, the sophomore, with the 3. Pirates lead 15-8. Timeout on the floor. 60 seconds. We'll be back.
Hello. This is Ty Fleetwood, sales manager at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, located at 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana. I want to invite you to visit us at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick. We are here to help you with all your new or pre-owned purchases, as well as all your service and parts needs. We have Greensburg's only drive-in service lane and home of the free oil changes for life with the purchase of a new vehicle. That's right, it's free with Fleetwood. Stop in, from sales to service to parts, to see what's new and give us an opportunity to earn your business. As always, Thank you for shopping at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana.
Sports on WTRE being brought to you in part by Fleetwood Chevrolet and Decatur County REMC.
Gary, what do we got?
Well, Doc, we're just underway here. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pirates lead 15-8 over Lawrenceburg. Doc, when will we see Kai Dyer again?
Good question. 2 fouls. Kind of depends on how we play out this second quarter.
Yeah. Both teams shooting well. Lawrenceburg 4 out of 7, 57% in the first quarter. Greensburg even better, 5 out of 8, 63%.
Sectional sponsor tonight, Russ Hubler Ford on Lincoln Street. Russ Hubler Ford is sponsor. Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Less than 6 minutes to play in the half. Kaniga top of the key. They'll play off of him. And Logan Rohr shoots a three and hits it.
Yeah, little step back three. He's got 7 points now to lead Lawrenceburg. 7 of their 11.
That trims the Pirates' lead to 4 once again. The Pirates, they'll dump it in deep to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Oh, he missed a layup. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pirates.
Man, Pirates have missed two layups here in the ball game so far.
Courtney Schroeder at Bailey Wood Mortgage. They're at 933 North Michigan Avenue in Greensburg. They do mortgages in a snap, Gary. You can call Courtney Schroeder at 812-593-2041. They'll get you a mortgage in a snap. Pirates have the basketball and the 4-point lead. Second quarter action. The winner tomorrow, Gary, will play the Dogs from Batesville for the championship.
Yeah, Dogs had it easy tonight against Franklin County.
And we got McKenzie, dribbles up left side, stops, shoots. Had a good shot, wouldn't go down.
Another good-looking shot, just wouldn't go.
I'll live with that.
Yep.
5 minutes to play here in the quarter. Pirates leading 15-11. Low-scoring affair so far. Ben Cornett, point guard, goes to the left side. Kaniga swings it over here to Logan Rohr. A quick shot for a three. It was a bad shot. He was nowhere set. And Edwards is being double-teamed. He got the rebound, clears to Tebby, back to Edwards. 4:40 to play here in the second quarter. I'm probably going to have to tell Gary who our second quarter sponsor is because you just can't remember these things.
I can't.
You've only been doing it all year. Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Gary.
All right. Care you want close by. Quality care you want close by.
Just a few blocks away, actually. Second quarter sponsor. McKenzie fakes a three, almost pushes off, and he did. It's a foul, offensive foul on McKenzie. Just extended, kind of did a jab step forward and kind of pushed off with his left arm, and the officials called it.
So now two Pirates with 2 fouls, and McKenzie will sit down. Granger Maxwell will replace him. And here comes Bryce Stringer as well.
Stringer will replace Addison Barnes-Pettit. Boy, he looks gassed, doesn't he?
He does. He's been working hard. Yeah, Pirates right now, 1 starter in the ball game, that being Jeter Edwards.
Wow. So here we go. This is an opportunity for Lawrenceburg. Pirates lead by 4. We approach the halfway point of this second quarter. Sectional semifinal here at Greensburg. Bobo.
Oh, he walked.
Oh, he sure did. Gary, I think the official heard you.
Yep, just give me a whistle. I'll help you out.
Okay, very good.
Kai Dyer back into the ball game, Doc. Just right at the halfway point of this quarter, 4:04 to play. Pirates lead 15-11, and they have the ball.
Sponsor tonight, a little bit of this, a little bit of that in downtown Greensburg.
Each team now 3 turnovers.
Granger Maxwell with the basketball. Dribbles up the right side, pushes one up, scores. Nicely done. Granger Maxwell playing some good basketball.
Yep, I thought he could have been called for the push-off, but no call. 17-11, Pirates lead.
Pirates with back. Kai Dyer back on the floor. Did you call that?
I did.
I wasn't listening.
They're going to go right at him, too.
And Logan Rohr forces one up and scores.
That was so lucky.
I think they were going right at Kai, weren't they?
They were.
Kai gives the ball up to Granger Maxwell. Dribbles in the paint, stops. Outlets to Edwards, left perimeter. Now Tebby in the left corner swings it to Kai Dyer.
Pirates moving the ball, as they always do, very well.
Maxwell in the paint, stops. He'll shoot.
Oh, another one for Granger. Granger Maxwell with 4 quick points for the Pirates, and they lead 19-13.
3 minutes to go.
2-3 zone, Doc.
It is a zone from the Pirates. Has to be due to the foul trouble, would you think?
I would think so, yes.
Kaniga throws the ball comes loose, and it's going to be a foul on who? Hopefully not Kai Dyer.
Oh, man. That's going to be on Edwards, his first.
So Lawrenceburg will retain possession. And Sam Cornett will come into the ball game and replace Eads for Lawrenceburg. 2:50
Look
to
at
play.
Granger, about got his hands on. He
it.
did.
Granger Maxwell forced his turnover. Playing out of his mind here. Kai Dyer with the basketball, brings it over half court.
We need a couple starters in foul trouble here for the Pirates.
Coach Stacy Meyer calling for 5 out. Kai Dyer goes under the bucket, shoots, and misses.
And look at Stringer on the rebound.
He's only 4'11", but he got the board.
Pirates working hard here.
Kai Dyer with the basketball. He's top of the key, guarded by Logan Rohrer.
Pirates need a bucket here.
Jeter Edwards with the ball, dribbles in, stops. Oh, I thought he traveled.
Oh, the ball won't go.
No, gets his own rebound, no, comes loose, and it's Cornett with the basketball. That being Sam Cornett. Lawrenceburg with the ball, just over 2 minutes to play. Pirates lead is 6. Cornett throws it away, and Stringer picks up the loose change.
Pirates need to take advantage of these turnovers with some points at the other end. 1:49 to play, second quarter. Pirates lead by 6.
Pirates with the basketball. Kai Dyer, top of the key is Tebby. Gives to Edwards now. Are they back to a man-to-man?
I think they are.
We're talking about Lawrenceburg's defense. And as Tebby drives, he is fouled, and I think Logan Rohrer will be guilty.
Yep, that'll be number 2 on Rohrer.
Well, we need to go right at him now.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because he's leading scorer right now by far. He's got all but 4 of their points, and he's going to have a seat.
91 seconds to play out in this Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Ben Cornett will inbound.
It's a low-scoring game, a lot of good defense.
Edwards gives to Kai, fakes a 3.
He got held.
No call. Kai backs out, he had it stolen by Bobo. Don't foul. He'll go up and will jam it.
Who was that?
Bobo, Cooper Bobo. So it's a 4-point Greensburg lead after the steal and the jam by Lawrenceburg. And Lawrenceburg's gone to a 2-3 zone now. 1 minute, just over a minute to play here in the quarter. 19-15 Greensburg. Stringer gives to Edwards. It's a shifting 2-3 zone from Lawrenceburg. They'll switch up their defenses. Granger gives to Stringer, left corner, back to Granger. 45 seconds. Pirates going to play for 1, Gary.
Looks like it now, yeah.
Tebby gives up the ball to Kai Dyer. 37 seconds to go. Pirates protecting a 4-point lead. Now Edwards with the basketball. Back to Dyer.
30 seconds to play.
Dyer out near half court. Xavier Eads kind of guarding him closely. He breaks the contact. 18 seconds left. Granger Maxwell gives it up. Eads gets it down court. Oh, I thought he traveled. Cornett traveled. No call, and it's a layup. Pirates, 6 seconds left. Jeter Edwards runs over his defender. Is the scorekeeper allowed to stand up and punch the air? Anyway.
No.
So Jeter Edwards commits the offensive foul. And with the Pirates lead only 2, Lawrenceburg will have the last shot with 4.6 seconds left. So Cooper Bobo inbounds to Ben Cornett, races down court, fires a long 3 way off the mark. That's it. Well, we'll go to the halftime locker room. Greensburg 19, Lawrenceburg 17. 2-point Greensburg advantage. Another half to play. Who's going to advance to play Batesville tomorrow night? We'll find out after 2 more quarters. We'll be back.
Got the new car itch? Well, be sure and check out the folks at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. There you'll find in stock new 2023 models. And if you don't see exactly what you want, order it. Select the exact color, accessory package, engine, tires, and wheels. And when it gets here, you've got exactly what you want. See Tony DiLoretto, Dan Rubel, Kevin Milburn, or Josh Camplain for your new 2023 Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram today. Acra Automotive, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports on WTRE, brought to you in part by Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in downtown Greensburg and Decatur County Recycling. Do you have a question about recycling?
How do I dispose of sharps? Can glass and plastic bottles be recycled? How do I dispose of tires and household hazardous waste? Is there somewhere I can take my recyclables? Those are questions for Decatur County Recycling. You can find more online at www.decaturcountysolidwaste.com. Decatur County Recycling, assisting the community in reducing the amount of material taken to the landfill.
And we return here halftime at Greensburg. Gary, close ball game, kind of like we expected, more or less.
Yeah, I think we did. Pirates really had opportunities. They were up 19-13, had 3 turnovers right in a row and could not convert any of them at the other end, and allowed Lawrenceburg to hit a couple shots and get themselves right back in this thing. It's a 19-17 Pirate lead here at the half. Not a whole lot of scoring. Both teams playing pretty good defense here, and actually both teams shooting very well. Lawrenceburg was 4 out of 7, 57% first quarter. They were 4 out of 8, 50% second quarter. So they are 8 out of 15 for 53% here in the ball game. Pirates were pretty hot in the first quarter, 5 out of 8, 63%. They cooled way off, 3 out of 9. So they are 8 out of 17, 47% here in the ball game. Turnovers, each team has 5 turnovers. Not too bad, I guess. You'd like to have fewer, but a lot better than it's been the last couple games for this, especially on the Pirate side. Nobody yet in double digits. We'll start on the Lawrenceburg side of the ledger. Logan Rohrer nearly is in double digits. He's got 9 of the 17 Lawrenceburg points. Ben Cornett has 6 more, and Cooper Bobo has 1 basket for his 2 points. On the Greensburg side, 5 players already. That's a good sign, but they've only got a 2-point lead. They are led here at the half by Jeter Edwards with 6 points, all of those in the first quarter. He came out hot and didn't score again in the second quarter. After that, we dropped down a little bit. Granger Maxwell with 4 points. And then we have a trio of players with 3 points apiece. Kai Dyer with 3, Addison Barnes-Pettit with 3, and Jack McKenzie with 3 points. So there you have it again. Pirates lead 19-17 after the first half of play here at Greensburg against the Lawrenceburg Tigers.
All right, Gary, got some scores for you. You might be interested. We've got scores from both North Decatur and South Decatur.
All right.
It's in the South Ripley sectional. North Decatur playing in the semifinal. That first game against South Ripley, it was North Decatur taking the win 44-37 over the home team, South Ripley Raiders. And they'll play tomorrow night for the championship against either Hauser or Milan in that championship game. And South Decatur playing in Edinburgh. Gary, they were playing Oldenburg, a team that they beat pretty handily a few nights ago on senior night. And in this one, Oldenburg 52, South Decatur 51. That's a final. The Cougars bow out in the semifinal.
Nah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, they defeated Edinburgh in the quarterfinal, 52-45, and then lost to a team they had just beaten. But that happens all the time in the sectional.
It does.
So congratulations to North Decatur. Good season for South Decatur. And Pirates still in the mix here leading by 2 points at halftime. Our halftime sponsor, Stone's Farm Service.
There was an opening contest. Batesville, who got the easiest draw in the entire state of Indiana, they took care of business in their opening game tonight, 53-26 over Franklin County. Franklin County ends their season at 10-14, and Batesville advances with that win to improve to 17-6. And they await the winner of this ball game right now, and right now it's a coin flip as to who's going to come out of this thing.
And in fact, in that ball game, we got some scoring. At least I'll give you the double-figure scores. Franklin County had one double-figure score, that being their sophomore Quinn Gilman. He had 11 points to lead Franklin County in their loss. Batesville double-figure scores. They had 3 of them. Sam Johnson, 6'1" junior with 14 points. Cade Kaiser had 13 points, and Cole Pride 11 points. Gary, like I said, if I was 6'8", I'd have 111 points.
Yep, I'd have more than that, but yep, he did. Greensburg here now, Doc, they've got 2 starters with 2 fouls apiece. McKenzie, Dyer, and Edwards all with 2 fouls. Edwards got his 2 early in the first quarter, and we didn't see much of him, probably at least 4 minutes of the first quarter and about 4 minutes of the second quarter. So he's set out a full quarter already of this ball game.
Okay, we'll take a 1-minute break. We'll come right back because I got a read to give you, but we'll be back in a minute here. Pirates lead by 2 at halftime. We'll be back.
Great news! Open Box Outlet is open at the Greensburg Commons Shopping Center. Not only do they make comfortable living affordable, they have constantly changing inventory with constantly changing specials. You'll want to go back often. Open Box Outlet features furniture for inside and outside. Open Box Outlet is family and veteran owned and operated. Find them in the Greensburg Commons Shopping Center or online at shopopenboxoutlet.com.
Flooring so beautiful, so exciting, it looks as though it were designed for your home alone. That's your dream of what your home should be. And when you visit Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, you'll know it's a dream come true. Discover the latest in flooring and carpeting expressions, made affordable. When it comes to selection, Levenstein's offers all types of flooring designed to blend with your living. You can depend on a professional, experienced sales staff, free estimates, and expert installation. Special financing is available. Levenstein's Abbey Carpet on East State Road 46. Greensburg.
Sports on WTRE, brought to you in part by Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in downtown Greensburg and Decatur County Recycling. Do you have questions about recycling?
How do I dispose of sharps? Can glass and plastic bottles be recycled? How do I dispose of tires and household hazardous waste? Is there somewhere I can take my recyclables? Those are questions for Decatur County Recycling. You can find more online at www.decaturcountysolidwaste.com. Decatur County Recycling, assisting the community in reducing the amount of material taken to the landfill.
All right, we're back with you here at halftime. Pirates lead 19-17, the Stone's Farm Service halftime. I'd like to also mention Larry Colson. He'd like to wish all the teams and players, well, maybe not Batesville. Let's give him that. Larry Colson would like to list all the teams and players in this year's sectional. Good luck. And he hopes they play their best. He'd also like to announce, Gary, the addition of his daughter, Jody Westerfeld, to Colson Appraisal Service. Colson Appraisal Service celebrating 40 years in the real estate appraisal business while serving clients all over southeastern Indiana. Colson Appraisal Service can be reached by phoning or texting 812-614-1779. That's Colson Appraisal Service. Jody Westerfield joining the group. So there you go, Gary.
All right, good read. All right, we're coming down. We're 1 minute away from getting this second half underway. Winner tonight advances to play Batesville in tomorrow night's sectional final.
So congratulations to North Decatur. They will advance. South Decatur 1 point shy tonight, losing to Oldenburg. And, I know that was a team they handled. I remember it was senior night. I think I've got the score here somewhere from that one. I'm curious, so Gary, I'm looking it up myself.
All right, you do that.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it was. They defeated Oldenburg 61-49 back February 21st. Oldenburg, what do they call them, the Avengers?
That's right.
The Twisters are the Avengers tonight.
Yep. John Harrell's site has a whole list of them. It turned things around from regular season into sectional, and there's already quite a list of them.
Well, there's one more we don't need tonight. Pirates defeated Lawrenceburg by 7 points late January. And we'd like to hold serve here. It's a 2-point ball game. It's going to take another half of basketball to sort this out. Pirates will start.
Yep, they got their starting 5 on the floor, and they will have the ball. So here we go, Doc. We're underway.
All right. Adkins inbounds the ball to Jeter Edwards. He'll come over half court. We'll start this second half. Let's see how Lawrenceburg lining up now. Still man-to-man. And are they chasing Kai? Of course they are. Although chasing him with a smaller guy, Colson. Or a Cornett, excuse me. Kai Dyer with the basketball, top of the key, gives to Edwards. Addison Barnes-Pettit, right corner, brings it to the paint. Now McKenzie in the paint. Stops, loses the handle. He'll go to the left corner, gives to Kai, fakes a 3, shoots a 3, leaves it short. And Logan Rohr rebounds it for Lawrenceburg. So Pirates come up empty on that first possession.
Pirates have not trailed in the ballgame, have they?
They have not. Biggest lead, only 6 points, though. And Bobo, left corner, shoots and nails a 3-pointer.
Wow, that's good defense by Kai Dyer on it, but just a better shot. And they do lead now, 20-19.
1 minute gone in the third quarter. Edwards, left corner, he'll fire a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes to Lawrenceburg. Kaniga races down court, goes to the left side, puts it up, misses. I think it was blocked from behind. Edwards brings it down court, gives to Kai, back to Edwards. Kai dumps it to Adkins, right block. His defender just falls down. And they're going to say Adkins stepped out of bounds.
That's what they're going to say.
Well, he was just wide of the right block, caught the ball, his defender just fell down trying to sell it.
20-19, Lawrenceburg lead. They have the ball after the Pirate turnover here.
Third quarter sponsor, I think, is Fry's A&W. I should know that by now, and it is. Fry's A&W. Logan Rohr forces one up in the paint.
Goodness.
Bad shot. Kai Dyer rebounds it, races down court, almost loses the handle. McKenzie dumps it to Edwards underneath. Edwards scores. Good transition there for the Pirates.
Pirates got fortunate there. I thought he carried it too, Doc, but no call. It's a 21-20 Pirate lead.
Pirates retake the lead here. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. Batesville will play the winner of this ball game tomorrow night. Bobo goes to the right block from behind by Edwards. Ball comes loose, and Lawrenceburg retains possession. They'll reset their offense. Kaniga. Right corner, Bobo, 3-pointer comes out. The rebound put back in by the other Cornett, and Pirates get the basketball. Edkins clears to Dyer. Right corner, McKenzie, a 3, hit this one. Yes,
boom, baby, that's a Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer by McKenzie. Timeout Pirates. Timeout Lawrenceburg.
24-20, the good guys, a 30-second timeout. We're in the third quarter, don't go away.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Gary, what do we got?
Yeah, Pirates off of a Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer by McKenzie are leading now 24-20. We got 5:32 to play in this third quarter.
Gary, springs right around the corner. If you're considered buying, selling, or both, it's Elijah Hadler with Keller Williams Realty. He's your man.
Looks like we got a 1-2-2 zone here, Doc.
Yep, call, text him, 812-593-5431. Pirates are in a zone. Again, that's Elijah Hadler at Keller Williams Realty. They get it to Cornett in the middle of the zone. Oh, they find a seam in the zone and get a layup. And that was that Kaniga?
Kaniga, his first basket. Dyer quickly the other way, right underneath, and he scores.
So Pirates push back to that 4-point lead.
Yep, trading baskets here early in this third quarter.
Ben Cornett, the point guard for Lawrenceburg. He's guarded by Edwards. Gives to Logan Rohr. Goes in the paint, forces one up, and misses it. Well, he just goes like a bull in a china shop, like you say. McKenzie the other way, a little scoop layup and scores. Jack McKenzie, the sophomore for the Pirates.
Yep, he's got 5 points in the quarter, and the Pirates lead by 6.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, you're going to see Pirate Pete all night long, Gary, because it's audio only here in sectional play. And Logan Rohr, three-pointer, it's no good. Addison Barnes-Pettit rebounds the miss. Boy, he had a wide-open look, didn't he?
He sure did, and you don't want to give him that look.
Fry's A&W third quarter. 28-22 the good guys, and we are halfway through the third quarter.
No, I saw that pass coming.
Cooper Bobo goes, it should be an offensive foul. They're going to call, it was a block charge foul. This goes against the Pirates. Bobo was going for a layup, and Kai was set, but maybe not long enough, and he gets his third foul. Coach Stacy Meyer with his arms folded in front of him, now his hands on his hips. Bobo at the free throw line where he's 78% on the year. So Lawrenceburg's leading scorer has a couple free throws coming. Going to try to cut into that 6-point Greensburg lead. And the first one falls in.
It wanted to come out of there, but got sucked back in somehow. Adkins will come out of the ball game. Abe Tebby will replace him, and Coach Meyer's going to leave Kai in there with his 3 fouls.
He's going to have to play smart. One more Bobo free throw. 5-point Greensburg lead. Now 4 as he hits twice. Thanks to Porter Oliger Pearson Funeral Home for their sponsorship here tonight. Abe Tebby with the basketball. Back to the basket. Dribbles up the right side. Ball is loose because he was fouled. That's why it's loose.
Yep. Going to be on Cornett, his first.
It'll be Ben Cornett. One foul each team here in the half. Bad Barnes-Pettit had it in the left corner. Didn't shoot a 3, but McKenzie will. He got it. Jack McKenzie.
He's feeling it.
Third three-pointer of the game. He's got 11 tonight.
And he's got 8 in this quarter.
Pirates lead is 7. Fry's A&W third quarter. Bobo dribbles left baseline. Tebby stops him at the block. Oh, they get it inside deep to Kaniga. His shot no good. And rebound goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights. I'm sorry, with the Tigers. Russ Hubler Ford, also a sponsor here tonight. 31-24. Pirates. Bobo to inbound for the Tigers. Does to Cornett in the left corner. Kaniga swings it right side, and offensive foul on...
it's going to be on Meyer, I believe.
Charlie Meyer, the foul. Turnover, Lawrenceburg, Pirate basketball.
And Logan Rohr right back into the ball game. Pirates lead 31-24, just over 3 minutes to play in this third quarter.
Here, I'll give you a clue. See if you can figure this out. No dents, no dings.
It's Innaking Auto Body.
And True Blue Auto.
All right.
They're sponsoring us tonight. 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Pirates leading 31-24. Dyer with the basketball. Gives up to Edwards. McKenzie with the basketball, having a good game so far.
Especially this quarter.
Edwards stops about the free throw line, clears it to Dyer out in the perimeter.
Pirates
McKenzie dribbling in, lofting one up.
Yeah.
No good.
Oh, it's going to be Pirate ball, though. They could not corral the easy rebound.
Looked like Logan Rohr had his mitts on it and just let it slip out of his hands out of bounds.
Pirates had hit their last 5 in a row before that miss.
Addison Barnes-Pettit right corner, gives to Kai, top of the key. McKenzie dribbling in the paint. He'll put one up and
man.
Rebound Lawrenceburg.
He was right there, just couldn't get it to go.
31-24 Greensburg, 2:24 to play in the third. Winner will play the Dogs from Batesville. Tomorrow's sectional championship game. Is that at 7 or 7:30, Gary?
Yes.
I'll look it up for you. Lawrenceburg basketball. Greensburg 7-point lead. Cornett scoops one up from the left-handed. Oh, Kaniga got it. I thought he stutter step travel, but his footback's no good. Kai Dyer rebounds the miss. Races down court. It's 3-on-1. Gets it to Barnes-Pettit. Great assist from Kai Dyer. Addison Barnes-Pettit puts the Pirates up by 9.
It's a 7:30 ball game, Doc. Tomorrow.
33-24, the good guys. Kaniga wide of the left block. Gives the ball up there to Ben Cornett, the point guard. Now Kaniga's top of the key. And
he walked.
Kaniga with the basketball. They'll give it to Logan Rohr, and he's blocked from behind. Could have been a foul, but it wasn't.
I tell you, there's some questionable no calls going on. We'll take it, but tell you, I think you got fouled by 2 Pirates, Doc.
Well, 2, maybe they canceled each other out. Is that how that works?
Maybe that's it.
Nonetheless,
they couldn't decide who to call it on, so they just didn't call it at all. And Kai Dyer will probably set the last 124 with those 3 fouls of this third quarter.
Ben Cornetti inbound for Lawrenceburg. They trail the Pirates by 9. Kaniga swings over here right side to Eads. Back to Cornett. Bobo
I think
it was
Maxwell got a little bit of that.
And it did, and it was down court quickly. Granger Maxwell will go up. He'll be blocked from behind, and Cooper Bobo retains it. Good play there by Cooper Bobo. He'll dribble up the right side, kind of getting sloppy with his dribble, picks up his dribble. Logan Rohr goes up and scores. He's aggressive. He's nothing if not aggressive, Gary. He's got 11 points.
Yep, Pirates lead 33-26.
Edwards has the basketball.
I would imagine they're going to go for 1 here. Maybe, I don't know. Haven't pulled it out yet.
Tebby with the basketball. He's out high, gives it up there to Lutz. Tell you what, Gary, the role player is playing a big part here tonight for the Pirates.
Yes, they are.
So far. Tebby with the basketball, being guarded by Rohr. Gives to Edwards. Timeout, Greensburg, 26 seconds to play. Pirates lead by 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Do not go away.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Gary, give us an update.
Well, Pirates on top, 33-26. We got 26 seconds to play here in this third quarter, and it is the Pirates' ball right in front of their own bench here. Right in front of us.
Kai Dyer back in.
He is.
Yep. Might take it's offense. It's offense, defense.
I imagine they'll go for 1 here.
Edwards with the basketball, 20 seconds to play. Comes out high, swings it to Kai Dyer with 15 seconds to go. They'll double team him. Edwards has the basketball, almost loses it, gets the handle back. Dribbles up the right side, throws it cross court to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Lutz gives to Dyer. He'll shoot a 3.
Boom!
2 seconds, 1 second. That is how you play basketball. Pirates 36-26 after 3 quarters. 1 more quarter to play. Lawrenceburg going to the bench dejected. We'll be back in a minute.
Hello, this is Ty Fleetwood, sales manager at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, located at 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana. I want to invite you to visit us at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick. We are here to help you with all your new or pre-owned purchases, as well as all your service and parts needs. We have Greensburg's only drive-in service lane and home of the free oil changes for life with the purchase of a new vehicle. That's right, it's free with Fleetwood. Stop in, from sales to service to parts, to see what's new and give us an opportunity to earn your business. As always, thank you for shopping at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana.
Sports on WTRE being brought to you in part by Fleetwood Chevrolet and Decatur County REMC.
All right, Gary. Hey, Gary, give me the Batesville. Lawrenceburg scores in the third quarter. I'm off by a point.
Okay, Roller had 2.
Yep.
Bobo had 5.
Yep.
And Kaniga had 2.
Okay, I had Kaniga for a 3. It was a 2.
Yep.
That makes sense. Well, 1 quarter to play, Gary. Tell us what's going on here.
Well, the Pirates are on top by 10. It's the biggest lead of the game for either squad, 36-26. Lawrenceburg will have the ball. Pirates held Lawrenceburg, Doc, to 3 out of 15, 20% that quarter. And both teams picked it up in intensity. 27 shots were taken that quarter between the 2 squads.
Yep, Kai Dyer nailed a 3 as the final seconds ticked off that third quarter to put the Pirates up by 10. Bobo with the basketball, thought he traveled.
Oh, he did there.
And this will be a foul against Greensburg. Well, we're going to have to take these officials aside and kind of tell them how this works, huh? That'll put Cooper Bobo, the sophomore, at the line. Well, Courtney Schroeder at Bailey and Wood Mortgage, 933 North Michigan Avenue in Greensburg. They do mortgages in a snap. You can call them 812-593-2041. That's Courtney Schroeder, Bailey and Wood Mortgage. Bobo's free throw is swish.
All of the Greensburg fans across the way, Doc, were indicating a travel. I saw a travel.
I called the travel.
None of the officials saw a travel.
Bobo's second free throw also swish.
It's an 8-point Pirate lead.
Edwards, Kai Dyer, right corner. Backs it out, comes to the perimeter. Back to Edwards, right perimeter. Man-to-man here from Lawrenceburg for this fourth quarter. Pirates could pull him out. Addison Marspetta gave up a layup, swung it outside to the perimeter.
Yeah,
Edwards with the ball.
If he'd have just come down, he'd had a wide-open layup.
Granger Maxwell, top of the key, Dyer. Fakes a three, dribbles in, stops. Outlets there to Lutz.
Pirates need to settle down here. Settle
away.
down.
The ball's loose. It's out of bounds. Lawrenceburg basketball. Pirate turnover. Got a little sloppy with the ball. Abe Tebby will come in and check in for Lutz.
You can tell they're just a little herky-jerky on that possession, a little rushed. Lawrenceburg trying to speed them up, and they succeeded, forcing the turnover.
Fourth quarter sponsor tonight, Gary, Napoleon State Bank. 2 locations in Greensburg, 1 in Westport, 1 in Napoleon, 1 in Osgood. There's a couple more. Oh, this is going to be a foul on Kai Dyer, and he's incredulous. He can't believe it. Hands on his head.
He is just taking over this ball game. This guy right here, just taking over the ball game.
Coach Stacy Meyer calmly standing there with his arms folded under. Kai will take a seat. That was critical. So Cooper Bobo will inbound. And does to the corner to Bennett. Logan Rohr with the basketball.
Pirates need a stop here. And they're not going to get it.
Yep, underneath they find Eads. He gets himself an easy layup, and that 10-point lead is now down to 6.
Pirates, just settle down here, fellas.
Let's take care of the basketball. Still man-to-man defense here from Lawrenceburg. Edwards gives to Maxwell, gives to McKenzie. Time for somebody to step up.
Yep.
Edwards being guarded by Eads. McKenzie gives there to Granger Maxwell. Left baseline, he dribbles.
Oh, my God.
And it will be thrown away. Turnover Pirates. 6:15 to play. Pirates have a tenuous 6-point lead. Their leading scorer, Kai Dyer, on the bench with 4 fouls.
And they've turned it over 2 possessions in a row here. Fourth quarter has been the Pirates' fourth quarter here of late. Has been the quarter of the ball game for them. They're going to have another one.
Well, so far, Lawrenceburg's outscored the Pirates 4-0 in the quarter. Bobo, left corner, dribbles in the paint. Outlets to Kaniga. He'll fire a 3. That's not his shot. He missed it. McKenzie rebounds for Greensburg. As the ball knocked away from behind, it'll stay with the Pirates.
Lawrenceburg really ratcheting up the defensive pressure here. Pirates need to settle down, run the offense.
36-30, the good guys. Pirates almost turn it over, but they do inbound the basketball to McKenzie. He has the ball stripped. Nope, he'll be fouled. Looks like McKenzie and Eads. McKenzie and Eads having a few words with each other. The official will get between them. Pirates will inbound the basketball. Full court pressure here from Greensburg. And they inbound it there to McKenzie. He'll dribble down court. He'll stop. And does he turn it over? He does.
Look at Granger Maxwell.
Granger Maxwell gets it back, goes up, shoots. And it'll be a foul on Lawrenceburg. That could have gone either way.
I can't believe it didn't. I can't believe it didn't.
Maxwell collided with Noah Kaniga, the defender from Lawrenceburg, under the left side of the bucket. That could have gone either way. Goes against Lawrenceburg, and Granger Maxwell takes his 110th takes his good free throw shooting to the free throw line.
Yep.
Hits it.
That's an Ameriprise Financial free throw. First one good for Granger.
One more Granger Maxwell free throw.
Crowd is really starting to get into this one, Doc. Yeah, I love it.
Maxwell's second offering rims out. That's his first miss of the year, Gary. Of course, only at 6 attempts, but there you go.
Pirates lead by 7.
Tigers with the basketball. Roar.
Oh, he walked
Yes,
again.
he did. No call. Eads with the basketball. Gives to Ben Cornett. Dribbles up the right side. Scoops up an awkward shot. And Lawrenceburg, Gary, is starting to make some foolish shots here. Maxwell.
Slow down.
In the paint. Gives to Addison Barnes. Pettit go up. Scores. Addison Barnes. Pettit. A bucket. And the Pirates lead is 9. 5:10 to play in the sectional semifinal. And Logan Rohr forces up another one.
God dang.
Logan Rohr answers back. Timeout on the floor. 39-32. Pirates lead by 7. Just over 5 minutes to play. We'll be back.
I don't know how 3 officials miss it, Doc.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, we've just given Gary a Xanax here. 5:04 to play in the game. Pirates lead by 7.
Everybody across the way is seeing it. Everybody's looking at it. I don't know. Anyhow, Pirates lead 39-32. 5:04 to play in this ball game. Winner plays in the final tomorrow against the Bulldogs of Batesville.
Kai Dyer on the bench for the Pirates. 4 fouls. We'll see him in a couple minutes probably. Pirates inbound the basketball. Addison Barnes Pettit will try to trap him. Gives the ball there to Tebby. Now to Edwards. Pirates just need to be smart with the ball.
Just relax here.
McKenzie with the basketball. Oh,
that's a foul
by Eads. Yes, he was. Tell you, McKenzie and Eads.
Yeah, they're going at it. Going at it, aren't they, Doc?
Yep. That's all right. That's all part of basketball.
Yep. So, again, right in front of us, Pirates will inbounds the basketball. Abe Tebby.
Lawrenceburg, Gary, they're showing some signs of desperation here. It's kind of taking some bad shots. So if the Pirates can keep from turnovers, take some good shots themselves, we're in good shape here.
This is where you use about a minute of time and get yourself a good shot.
Pirates moving the ball on the perimeter. Maxwell gives to Edwards. He'll go up. He will shoot. He will score. Jeter Edwards. He's in double figures. The Pirates lead by 9 with 4:26 to play. Kanigo, left perimeter for Lawrenceburg. Outlets the basketball. Swings it over here to Eads.
Pirates need to make him use some time here. He's going to drive. He's going to drive.
Goes in. He spins. He shoots, and he scores. Logan Rohr. Pirates lead is cut to 7. Halfway through the 4th. Pirates, Addison Barnes Pettit underneath. Outlets to the perimeter. I thought he had him a layup there.
Relax.
Granger Maxwell gives to McKenzie. Right block. He'll go up. He'll shoot. His shot was kind of tipped there by Bobo.
Tebby.
Tebby gets the rebound. Outlets to the perimeter. Swings to Edwards.
Relax, boys.
Lawrenceburg, they just look desperate here. Rohr looks like he's fouling. No call.
3.5 to play in this game.
And what do we have here? Timeout Greensburg. 3:29 to play. Pirates lead is 7. We'll be back. Don't dare go away.
At Walters Tire, your Goodyear folks in Greensburg, you can get back up to $200 in mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tire is part of the Goodyear Service Network, which means you're covered wherever you travel. And Walters carry a fine lineup of truck and ag tires as well. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Sports on WTRE being brought to you in part by Walters Tire and Morning Breeze Healthcare and Retirement Community.
All right, spring right around the corner. Elijah Hadler with Keller Williams Realty. He's your man. Call or text him 812-593-5431. Gary, what's the status of this affair?
Well, it's undecided for sure. Pirates, however, in the catbird seat. They lead by 7, 41-34. We got 3.5 minutes to play in this game.
Tebby will inbound for Greensburg. And he does to Lutz. Bounces to Tebby, ball shaken loose, it's a turnover. Quickly back is Lawrenceburg, and Cornett gets the layup. The Pirates lead is trimmed to 5. Pirates need to be strong with the basketball, make good passes. Edwards being double teamed, throws it hard off his defender from Lawrenceburg. Cornett, I think it goes off the nether regions out of bounds, so he'll stay with the Pirates.
That might slow him down for a second.
Show you to double team me.
All right, Pirates 41-36. Feels like they're just clinging to it right now. Lawrenceburg has really sped them up on offense here. Pirates need to get control.
Kai Dyer back in the ball
Come
game.
on. Either take him out or don't give him. Anyway, here we go.
Tebby will be the inbounder. And does to Edwards. Races down court. Lutz being double teamed right corner, gives to Kai Dyer.
Slow down. Got 3 guys out there. Somebody's open.
Lutz gives to Addison Barnes. Pettit lays it in.
And he's fouled.
Scored, and he was fouled. 3 minutes to play. Pirates looking strong.
Lawrenceburg had 3 players out on the ball, so somebody had to be open, and they found the open man in ABP, and he's going to get the old-fashioned 3-point attempt here.
43-36, the good guys.
This will be a Ameriprise Financial free throw opportunity here with the Pirates up 7.
Pirates' best free throw shooter of the season, and his and one is perfect. Yes, it is.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. We're under 3 minutes to play.
8-point Greensburg lead.
A zone defense.
2-3 zone here from the Pirates. They've played very little zone this year, but they've got reasons for this.
I think they've played more tonight than they've had all year long.
And had players in foul trouble.
Get out of here. Oh, I thought it was going to be thrown away.
Cross-court pass is saved there by Logan Rohr. Clears to Ben Cornett. And Cooper Bobo, a 3, no good. Weak side rebound, Addison Barnes Pettit. Clears it to Jeter Edwards and now to Tebby. We'll race down court.
Just stop.
Dyer will
Boys,
go up.
Just stop.
Lutz, a 3 from the left corner.
No, you don't want that shot. We got lucky.
It goes out of bounds. It'll be Pirate basketball.
You got to be more disciplined than that, boys.
2:19 to play.
That is not a shot you want in this instant.
North Decatur advanced, winning their ball game. And South Decatur, a 1-point loss tonight. Their season in the books. Oh, and they find underneath Lutz. And what are they going to say here?
Going to call timeout Pirates.
Is there blood on?
No, it's timeout Pirates.
Timeout Greensburg. Well, we'll take time. 2:17 to play. 8-minute lead for the Pirates. We'll be back.
Sports on WTRE, brought to you in part by Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in downtown Greensburg and Decatur County Recycling. Do you have a question about recycling?
How do I dispose of sharps? Can glass and plastic bottles be recycled? How do I dispose of tires and household hazardous waste? Is there somewhere I can take my recyclables? Those are questions for Decatur County Recycling. You can find more online at www.decaturcountysolidwaste.com. Decatur County Recycling, assisting the community in reducing the amount of material taken to the landfill.
Gary?
Yeah, Doc, that's one of those shots that if it goes in, it's great. But if it doesn't, it's a terrible shot. Pirates clinging right now to an 8-point lead. They are at 44-36. 2:17 to play in this ball game, and the Pirates do have the ball. And the Pirates will be in the bonus on every Lawrenceburg foul from this point forward, Doc.
Sponsored tonight, Gary, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, downtown Greensburg.
I'm going to have to go check that out.
I don't even know what that is. Morgan, do you know what that is? She's going to tell us here.
How can you go wrong with a little bit of this and a little bit of that?
They buy storage units and sell stuff.
There you go. All right. We've been educated.
There we go.
We've been woman-splained.
2:17.
Okay.
Sorry, Doc.
Oh, it's all right. Debbie to inbound. Looks, gets it into Addison Barnes Pettit. They're
Get
both
out
in
of
the left
corner.
Kind of doubled up there. Addison Barnes Pettit.
Wow.
Boy, I could have called travel. He had the ball and went to the floor. Pirates retain possession. And that'll Lawrenceburg scrambling.
That'll put Edwards on the line for an Ameriprise Financial 1-1.
Don't they have those storage wars kind of thing where you buy storage units? And they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jeter Edwards, 1-1. This is where you win ball games right here, Doc.
Yep, good free throw shooter for this. I'll tell you after he shoots. Gary doesn't want me to jinx him. What his percentage is. 1 and 1. First one's the most important, and he misses it. And he's an 85% free throw shooter. I should have just said it.
Yeah.
Misses
2 minutes.
the front end. Lawrenceburg will see if they settle down and take good shots. They've been kind of taking some pretty awkward shots. Let's hope that continues. And they do find a cutting Charlie Meyer. Meyer gets himself a layup.
That's his first basket of the night, a big one for them.
44-38, Pirates by 6. Edwards with the ball. 100 seconds to play, and they'll foul Edwards.
He'll go back to the line for another Ameriprise Financial 1-and-1 opportunity.
So he'll hit both of these. Again, North Decatur defeated South Ripley 44-37 tonight. They'll advance to the championship game in South Ripley, and South fell to Oldenburg 52-51 in the Edinburgh sectional. And Jeter nails that free throw.
So he earns himself another one and a 45-38 Pirate lead.
Exactly 100 seconds to play in the ball game. Batesville awaiting the winner of this tomorrow night. They advance by defeating Franklin County. Kind of a hapless Franklin County, Gary, tonight.
Oh, they did not look good at all.
Edwards rolls that second free throw in.
And it's a 46-38 lead.
Ben Cornett with the basketball. Goes to the left side, stops, turnaround jumper, shoots and scores.
They won't go away.
Well, they're at the point where they have to crank him up. And now they'll foul Edwards again. I'd just assume they foul him. He's one of our better shooters.
Cornett on the foul. It's still just a 1-and-1 opportunity, however, so he'll have to earn it. 46-40, Pirate lead, 1:26 to play now.
Senior Jeter Edwards. Going to be a Maple Leaf, Gary.
That's right, Goshen.
Goshen College. We'll play some college ball next year. And his free throw is good.
That Ameriprise Financial free throw good, and it earns him a second. 47-40, Pirate lead.
86 seconds to play in the game. Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. Crowd's gone a little bit quiet here.
It has. Kind of surprising here.
Second free throw, good.
8-point Pirate lead.
1:22 to play in the ball game.
They're going to have to start throwing up threes.
And they will.
Here it comes. Yep.
Logan Rohr with the ball. Kicks it left side to Charlie Meyer. And now Cooper Bobo, I thought he traveled. No call, he'll fire a three. It's no good. Edwards rebounds the miss. Stops, and what do we have here? Timeout Greensburg?
Who called it? Stacy said he didn't call timeout.
The official's going to straighten this out. Mistakenly, the officials blew the whistle.
It'll be an inadvertent whistle. It'll remain Pirate ball, just they'll have to take it in bounds.
Official apologizes to the coach. You don't see that very often.
No. But what happens is it allows Lawrenceburg to set their defense up.
Yep. Abe Tebby will inbound right in front of us, Gary. 65 seconds.
8-point Pirate lead.
Tebby for the Pirates. Looks, launches down court to Lutz. Lutz gives to Edwards. Edwards has a layup and scores. Gary, Pirates lead by 10 with a minute to go. And Rohr, a three-pointer, it's no good. Rebound hits the floor. Eads has it for Lawrenceburg.
And a turnover.
And it's stolen away by the Pirates. And Kai Dyers, who dribbles down court, is fouled by Bobo.
And he'll go to the line for two this time. 2 Ameriprise Financial free throws. And Kai Dyer right now, he's only got 8 points in the night. He's been saddled with foul trouble since early in this ball game.
Kai Dyer, another good free throw shooter.
Doc, I'm going to call it. Pirates are going to win this one and play Batesville yet again for a sectional title.
Dyer rolls in that free throw. He'll have one more. Pirates by 11. Gary, I'll concur with you.
Yep, even Stacy Meyer is sitting down.
Second free throw. It's good. Got them both. Puts them in double figures.
And the Pirates lead by 12.
45 seconds to go. Lawrenceburg with the basketball, and they go over and back.
Oh.
Yes, they do.
We didn't knock it? I thought we knocked that. That's a terrible call, in my opinion.
I thought they lost possession of it.
I think we knocked it out of his hand, but guess not.
Well, Coach Brad Cutter from Lawrenceburg would agree with you, Gary.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Pirates have the ball. They inbound to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Now McKenzie will bring it over half court. Under pressure.
Holy
ball
cow.
Comes loose.
How do you miss that foul?
Is that a makeup call? Lawrenceburg basketball. Pirates turn it over. 12-point Greensburg lead. 35 seconds to play. Lawrenceburg with the basketball. Ben Cornett. He's top of the key. Goes to the right side, stops, shoots, leaves it short, and Cooper Bobo, the putback, is good. Timeout, 23 seconds to go. Pirates lead by 10. We'll take one final timeout ourselves. Don't you dare go away. We'll be back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Got the new car itch? Well, be sure and check out the folks at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. There you'll find in stock new 2023 models. And if you don't see exactly what you want, order it. Select the exact color, accessory package, engine, tires, and wheels. And when it gets here, you've got exactly what you want. See Tony DiLoretto, Dan Rubel, Kevin Milburn, or Josh Camplain for your new 2023 Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram today. Acre Automotive, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
Gary, with 23 seconds to play, Lawrenceburg coaching staff was staring despairingly at the scoreboard.
Yeah, what do you do? Down 10 with 23 seconds. Pirates led by 10 at the start of this fourth quarter. Both teams have scored 16 points, so the Pirates still lead by 10.
Abe Tebby will inbound for the Pirates and does to Kai Dyer. Dyer's tagged immediately by Bobo.
That'll be number 3 on Bobo, and Kai will go back to the line for 2 Ameriprise Financial free throws.
Some seniors for Lawrenceburg. Gary, let's see who they got. Logan Rohr is a senior. Sam Cornett's a senior.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, a lot of the teams in this sectional are young. South Dearborn's young. Batesville is young. Lawrenceburg is young.
Kai Dyer nails that free throw for the Pirates. One more Dyer free throw. It's swish. 54-42 the Pirates. 20 seconds left. Lawrenceburg with the ball. Cornett dribbles to the left side, loops one up, misses it. Put back no good by Sam Cornett, but his second put back is good. 9 seconds left. They're going to let him dribble it out, Gary. Kai Dyer with the basketball. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Listen for this. Listen.
And the Pirates defeat the defending champs.
That's the sound of a Greensburg Pirate victory in this sectional semifinal. Pirates 54, Lawrenceburg 44. So Lawrenceburg did us a favor picking off Connorsville. And then it's Greensburg tonight defeating Lawrenceburg for the second time this year. Lawrenceburg, Gary, concludes their season 19-7. Pirates advance to 19-6. And they'll face Batesville tomorrow night in the sectional semifinal. And again, Batesville, Gary, on the season is 17-6. So there you go. We'll step away for a couple minutes. Pirates win. They'll advance to play Batesville tomorrow. Northville wins. They'll advance to play in the championship game tomorrow. South Decatur, a 1-point loss tonight. We'll be back right after this.
Great news! Open Box Outlet is open at the Greensburg Commons Shopping Center. Not only do they make comfortable living affordable, they have constantly changing inventory with constantly changing specials. You'll want to go back often. Open Box Outlet features furniture for inside and outside. Open Box Outlet is family and veteran owned and operated. Find them in the Greensburg Commons Shopping Center or online at shopopenboxoutlet.com.
Flooring so beautiful, so exciting, it looks as though it were designed for your home alone. That's your dream of what your home should be. And when you visit Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, you'll know it's a dream come true. Discover the latest in flooring and carpeting expressions, made affordable. When it comes to selection, Levenstein's offers all types of flooring designed to blend with your living. You can depend on a professional, experienced sales staff, free estimates, and expert installation. Special financing is available. Levenstein's Abbey Carpet on East State Road 46, Greensburg.
Hello, this is Ty Fleetwood, sales manager at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, located at 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana. I want to invite you to visit us at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick. We are here to help you with all your new or pre-owned purchases, as well as all your service and parts needs. We have Greensburg's only drive-in service lane and home of the free oil changes for life with the purchase of a new vehicle. That's right, it's free with Fleetwood. Stop in, from sales to service to parts, to see what's new and give us an opportunity to earn your business. As always, thank you for shopping at Fleetwood Chevrolet Buick, 950 North Michigan, Greensburg, Indiana.
Sports on WTRE being brought to you in part by Fleetwood Chevrolet and Decatur County REMC.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Sports on WTRE, brought to you in part by Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in downtown Greensburg and Decatur County Recycling. Do you have questions about recycling?
How do I dispose of sharps? Can glass and plastic bottles be recycled? How do I dispose of tires and household hazardous waste? Is there somewhere I can take my recyclables? Those are questions for Decatur County Recycling. You can find more online at www.decaturcountysolidwaste.com. Decatur County Recycling, assisting the community in reducing the amount of material taken to the landfill.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
It's a final here tonight. Greensburg advanced by defeating Lawrenceburg 54-44 in this sectional semifinal, and they'll play Batesville tomorrow. Batesville tonight defeated Franklin County easily 53-26. They got the bye, and they got Franklin County in the second round, but the Pirates advanced. It was a brutal lower half of the bracket coming into this. Lawrenceburg, Connorsville, Greensburg, South Dearborn, all with outstanding records, and Pirates able to advance and count themselves lucky. I tell you what, they played Lawrenceburg twice and defeated them twice. And Gary, I promised Coach Tom Hunter, in fact, he threatened me, so I couldn't say it, but Pirates have defeated Lawrenceburg.
Stacy Meyer.
Stacy Meyer has defeated Lawrenceburg 21 straight basketball games over a stretch of some years right here. In fact,
that's not bad.
The last time Lawrenceburg won, they won twice in both 2009 and twice in 2008. And Stacy's record all time with them is 22-4. So at one time he was 2-4 against Lawrenceburg, but he's won 21 straight now. But this is an important one. This is sectional semifinal. Lawrenceburg last year, kind of a surprise sectional winner down in Connorsville. And Now the Pirates able to take this one. Coach Stacy Meyer approaching us. We're going to talk about some basketball, Gary.
He looks a little relieved, Doc.
I would think so.
Yeah.
So Coach Stacy Meyer, he'll put on the headset here, and we'll talk some basketball. Coach, congratulations tonight, 54-44. Kind of reminds me of the boxer Mike Tyson says they have a plan until they get punched in the mouth, and the game plan, whatever you had, it was all askew. You had some foul trouble early and had to play some zone defense. But anyway, a win's a win, but not exactly according to plan.
It's not, and I think you said it best. How can you get out of here with a win? And that's all that matters. And we were in foul trouble. Kai picked up 2 early. McKenzie got 2 and Jeter got 2. We had our 3 guards but settled with 2 fouls. But they did a good job in the second half of not getting in trouble. Kai picked up his 4th. We had to set him until the end. So proud of our guys. Kai did not have a great game, offensively speaking. And I thought our other guys did a really good job of picking up the slack. And Lawrenceburg's hard to score against. They're physical. They bump you off of your cuts. Off of your drives. They don't give you straight line drives. They got great help side. Once again, Kai had a foul and then picked up a charge. And, that's something we talked about. You got to operate off 2 feet against these guys. And once again, they picked up a couple charges. So give our guys credit in the second half. I thought we did a pretty good job in the first half until the very end. I put Kai back in on an offensive possession. He turned it over to a layup. And then we turned it over there on the sideline and gave a bucket, went on a 4-0 run to end the quarter. And you can't do that. I mean, you can't hold the ball for one and then give them 4 points. So, But we rebounded from it. We came out in the second half, and it's tough. You get in the fourth quarter, you're protecting a lead, if you will. I thought we got a couple easy baskets to break the ice. I don't know what we were from the line down the stretch. I know Jeter missed 1.
Gary will have it.
Well, you were 11 for 13 in the game.
Okay. Jeter missed 1 down late, I know.
Granger missed 1 there.
Or maybe it was Granger. Okay.
Almost all but one of your free throws were in the fourth quarter, though, right?
And we made free throws, and that makes a difference. You in those situations, you can't give up 3. You have to make free throws, and you can't give up 3s.
Yeah, you were 10 for 12 in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth.
Yeah. Due to the circumstances of the game, you had to depend on Granger Maxwell and Abe Tebby and Bryce Stringer more than you normally would have.
Yeah, and I thought they did a great job, and that's what we talked about. That's part of being a team. I said, Kai was saddled with fouls and could really never get into the flow, and those guys stepped up. Jack knocked down some critical 3s for us tonight in the second half, and we had guys willing to pass it, and I don't know what our turnovers. I haven't gone through the stats, obviously. We had some costly turnovers at wrong times. Like I said, end of the second quarter, going into half, we had 2 straight turnovers right there, but limited it from Wednesday night.
Right. Gary, you had the turnover count?
Yeah, I have you for 10.
For 10. Shoot, we had that in 1 quarter on Wednesday.
Yes,
so.
You're right. You're right.
Lawrenceburg, a great season for them. They had 19 wins. They knocked off Connorsville last night. They were they've had a good season. They had a senior, Logan Rory. He had an outstanding sectional. In fact, he was the one I was most worried about. They're trying to come back, and he can make his own shot, and he's a handful.
He is. And that was a senior that didn't want to play his last game. Bobo, same way. I thought Bobo hit a couple big 3s on us, which he's so capable of. Their guys I thought played well, and it's a good basketball team. To beat them twice in the season, you call it luck, when we were down the whole game, and about midway through the fourth or 3 minutes to go, Bradley Lutz hits a 3 out of the corner to give us a 1-point lead, and we were able to get a win down there. But that's a good basketball team.
Tell you who else was hitting 3s. Like Cole Pride for Batesville stepped out and hit some 3s. They're 6'8" guy, and you said he can do it, and he did that against Franklin County tonight.
Yep, he's a really good shooter. Everybody thinks, well, he's 6'8", he's inside. He's not. And they got something really good with he and Grunkmeyer. When Pride's out, Grunkmeyer's posting, vice versa. They got a nice tandem there. They're 4 and 5 man of some inside presence and perimeter presence. So it's going to be a tough basketball game tomorrow.
Yeah, something I just perplexed. 21 straight. You've got 21 straight wins over Lawrenceburg now.
Would you quit saying that? It's going to jinx us.
Tom Hunter threatened me if I said it during the broadcast if we lost that he was going to come after me. So anyway, yeah. It's hard to believe till you look back because we've had so many great ball games with Lawrenceburg.
Oh, my gosh. And we talked about that, I think, down at their place this year after the game. And, one that really comes to mind is a few years back, we were playing them in a sectional championship. Andrew Welledge broke his wrist against Madison in the semifinal game. It would have been tonight, and we had to play Lawrenceburg. They had a really good team, and we were able to scratch out a win, and that was one. And there's been so many more close basketball games with them.
Well, Batesville, again, they're familiar with each other, and there's been so many teams that win in the regular season lose in the sectional, and we don't want to be one of those tonight. There's been several years. So
right, and Bates, they're athletic and long in that zone. It's tough to they get you out of comfort spots, and they rebound the basketball at both ends. They defensive rebound very well, and then offensively they crash. You've got to keep them off the glass. If you don't, they're going to beat you. They're going to get second chance opportunities on you.
Yeah, you were in a situation where you played some zone tonight. I know you prefer not to, but situation dictated that. Right,
and foul trouble being probably the biggest one, and slid into a zone. And was it effective? I don't know. I know they knocked down a three in the corner when we were in it. We went to 3-2, I think, one possession, and we gave up a layup to Kaniga. So we didn't give up a three, I guess.
Yeah, Gary.
I'm going to call out those guys that play less. Abe Tebby gave you a huge rebound. Bryce Stringer got a huge rebound. And Granger came in that second quarter when you needed some offensive punch and scored a couple of nice baskets. He forced a turnover right down here in front of you guys. So those three guys, I said, when you needed them, they came in and gave you some quality time.
And, Gary, there are things where you say, that the points, Granger had 4, 5. Yeah. He didn't have 15 tonight, but it's all those little things. Bryce Stringer didn't play a whole lot tonight, but he got in there, gave us an offensive rebound, kick out. I can't remember what happened on that possession. But so many little things like that doesn't seem like much, but holy cow. In a game like in a sectional, when possessions matter, they're huge.
Yeah. North, for what it's our neighbors here, North Decatur, they advanced. They defeated South Ripley tonight, 44-37.
Okay.
So they'll advance. South Decatur, 1-point loss is another Avengers thing. They just beat Oldenburg. Oldenburg beat them 52-51, so they bow out by 1 point.
Wow.
But anyway, we got 2 of the 3 teams in the sectional final tomorrow.
Good.
And we hope for a good crowd. We're going to sell a lot of popcorn tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get me up early, are you?
I am not. You don't have to be at the coach's show
yes,
tomorrow.
Sir.
Sleep in tomorrow.
There you go.
He'll be up anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Gary, anything else?
Nope. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow night.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
We'll be here tomorrow night, Coach. One more ball game in this building here.
That's right. We'll see what we can do.
All right. That's
see you guys.
Stacy Meyer here. The 54-44 winners. The Greensburg Pirates over Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg 19 wins, 7 losses on the year. Pirates 19 wins, 6 losses on the year. Gary Bailey's got the scorebook. He's our master statistician. Gary, tell us how this all figured out.
Well, final tonight. Predicted score by the Sagarin computer. The predicted score tonight, 52-46 in favor of the Pirates. So we got them 54-44. That was pretty close. Scored the same amount of points as we scored against them the first go-round. We beat them 54-47 the first time, 54-44 tonight. Pirates win, punching their ticket to the final. Pirates got their 54 points on 14 two-pointers. They had 5 Dorflinger Insurance three-pointers, and they were 11 out of 13 from the stripe, 84.6%. Lawrenceburg, 44 points, came on 17 two-pointers. They had 2 three-point baskets, and they were 4 out of 6 from the stripe, 66.6%. So each squad tonight hitting 19 baskets, but the Pirates, the difference, 5 Dorflinger Insurance three-pointers, and then those 11 free throws. Turnovers in the ball game. Lawrenceburg with 8, Greensburg with 10 in the ball game. Shooting wise, Lawrenceburg 19 out of 46 for the game, 41%. Pirates were 19 out of 35, 54%. So there's your team totals. We'll go into the individual scoring. Lawrenceburg puts 3 players in double-digit scoring tonight. They're led by Logan Rohrer with 15 points. 11 points for Cooper Bobo, and 10 points for Ben Cornett. And then they drop way down. 4 players with 2 points each. Xavier Eads, Charlie Meyer, Sam Cornett, and Noah Kaniga, each with 2 points to round out the scoring for the Lawrenceburg Tigers. Pirates tonight, 4 players in double digits. We haven't done that many times this year. Not sure we've done it at all, but 4 players tonight in double digits, and we needed them. Jeter Edwards leads all scorers tonight with his 16 points. He scored 2, 4, 6, 8 of those in the fourth quarter tonight to again lead all scorers and pace the Pirates. 12 points on a foul-ridden Kai Dyer tonight. Able to get 12 points even though he was saddled on the bench for a long time tonight. 11 points for Jack McKenzie. As Coach Meyer said, he hits a couple of big three-pointers in that second half. And then 10 points for Addison Barnes-Pettit tonight to be the 4th Pirate in double digits. The only other Pirate to score was Granger Maxwell off the bench with 5 big points for the Pirates. So 54-44 Pirates will play tomorrow against Batesville. Batesville was a 53-26 winner tonight over Franklin County. So Batesville 17-6, Greensburg 19-6. Those two teams have done this a lot of times in sectional finals, Doc.
Yep. First game of the year back on December 2nd at Batesville. Pirates with a 3-point win, 54-51. The return date was back here on January 12th. Pirates won 51-33, an 18-point win. Gary, what's that worth coming into the sectional final?
Absolutely nothing.
You got that right.
Just fodder for us to talk about.
Just ask Connorsville, who'd beaten every team in the sectional.
Yep.
And then lost the first night to Lawrenceburg a couple nights ago. But the Pirates prevail. This is a tough bottom bracket, and Batesville will, of course, be there, and we'll have to beat them a third time to be able to win a sectional championship right here.
That's hard to do.
Pirates had to play some zone tonight. I'm sure that was tough for Stacy to have to do that. But hey, it was a situation called for with some foul trouble and such. Hey, thanks to all our sponsors. We had some good ones and some new ones here tonight. Thanks to all of them. And, Gary, you got some final thoughts?
Well, Pirates in the sectional final. That's what we wanted against the Batesville Bulldogs. Hasn't been much of a rivalry over the last few years.
You're right about that.
Greensburg has pretty well owned this matchup for the last several years. But who knows? It's hard to beat a decent team 3 times in a season. And Batesville, I thought they looked pretty good tonight. They really defend the rim well when you get it inside. But Stacy Meyer and his coaches, they'll have a plan ready.
Well, we'll go on the air 7:30 tomorrow night. We'd rather have you here in the stands. But if you can't be here,
we'll be here for you.
That's our motto.
Game time is 7:30, so we'll be on the air before that, but game time is 7:30.
Game time 7:30, that's right. So, and if you're watching the YouTube video, IHSA doesn't allow us to do video for these sectional ball games, so you'll see a big picture of Pirate Pete throughout the whole thing, but our voices will be there for you.
That's right.
All right. Well, no Coaches Show tomorrow. Coaches Show's concluded at the end of the regular season. You can listen to us on AM 1330, FM 104.3, WTREradio.com. Thanks to all our sponsors. The views expressed by these announcers not necessarily the views held by WTRE ownership and management.
But they should be.
WTRE is locally owned and operated by Sandy Binniger, Mark Gravely, and Kathy Versman. I'm John Dooley alongside Gary Bailey. Morgan Schofield running the text seamlessly here tonight.
Seamlessly.
Thanks for everybody for listening.